behind the bar.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pick 6 with John and Nik.
I'm John.
I am Nik. John, we are in week 17 of the show.
These games are terrible.
They're pretty bad.
Man, you've got some horrible... You got the Lions playing Who Cares. You've got the Bills. Oh, no, that's an important game.
Pats.
Oof, that's a tough one. Give me the Bills all the way.
Oh, you heard
me the Bills all the way.
Not on the board straight. I like the Bills in that one
Plus
too.
6.5 for sure.
It's so hard to bet though, because I just don't see how the Bills win any week.
Well, I know, but their defense is so good that they're gonna eat up Tom Brady, and they would have won in that first meeting if Josh Rosen wouldn't have got done. I don't think that's.
Here's what I'm hoping for this week: snow,
lots of
terrible
snow.
conditions,
Yes,
freezing cold,
but all overs.
Or are they?
Ooh.
Oh, tease. Stay tuned.
Let's get started, folks.
Let's go. I'm going to start us off this week. Coming off a solid 2-1 week last week. I'm going hot and heavy, John. You know what I'm starting with?
What are you starting with?
Yeah, you know it's starting hot and heavy when you start with the L word.
Ooh.
That's right, my friend. It's the lock of the week.
Lock it up. Lock of the week.
We have the Houston Texans going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa is on a 4-game winning streak.
They sure are.
Not to brag. Fire the cannons. Chris Godwin's out. Mike Evans is out.
Yep.
I think this is the week the Bucs ship finally sinks.
Starts going Titanic-y.
And it's because Deshaun Watson and Houston Texans have a playoff berth at stake. They can still make it. They're a 3-point favorite at Tampa.
Yeah.
So one thing you typically want to look out for when another team comes to play a Florida team this late in the year is that it could still be hot as hell in Florida. But you know where else is humid, John?
Where?
Houston.
Houston is hot.
Yeah,
humid.
Really hot.
Humid Houston
So
is what
I think they're
call
going to be fine. I think they're going to travel well, and I think the gas is Bucs are running out of gas here a little bit at the end of the season. Although they've looked great, but I still think Deshaun Watson
over under on Winston picks
apart.
3.
He's going to throw at least 2.
Yeah.
The bet would be, I bet if I don't know what it is, but
2.5
is easily, and I'd go, I don't know, because that makes me think. I look it up right now, sports fans, and you probably take the over because they're going to be down. They're going to have to throw. The total is like 49.5.
Yeah.
Houston 1-6 against the spread, last 7 as a favorite. I'm fading the numbers again this week because we're at the end of the season, so you can throw a lot of that out. We got injuries. We got guys playing that maybe should play or won't play. I don't know. Anyways, give me the Houston Texans -3 lock of the week. Count
it. Lock of the week minus. He's going there, so I'm going to go. This week, folks, I am actually going to try and give you all the proper team names that are associated with the bet that I want to make. Unlike last week, where I was technically 2-1, but I chose the wrong team name for the minus. It doesn't matter. So this week, I'm going to all the drunk bowls. You've got the Las Vegas Bowl. You've got the New Orleans Bowl. And you've got the Tampa
Gasparilla Bowl.
Gasparilla Drunk Bowl.
Pirate Parade.
That's what Nick says.
Watch out for the night parade. There's
knows,
2 parades. The night parade is a little wacky.
You don't remember it.
Yeah.
You know, Nick knows firsthand, so I'm going to take all these awesome bowl games this weekend. One is on Monday night. Be sure to pay attention to that. So we're going to start with Appalachian State and the UAB. I don't even know what school that is. Blazers. But I mean, I don't know what UAB is.
Alabama, Birmingham.
That's right.
Funny story about UAB Birmingham.
Let me hear
it actually started out as the University of Alabama's medical school in Birmingham, and it became so large, and they started an undergrad program that they eventually established their own school. Thus, we have the UAB Blazers.
Blazers.
Yep, and the Alabama alumni are actually the ones that got them to diminish, to get rid of their football program for a few years.
So they could be a good football program?
So they could get more players in the state of Alabama. Not like UAB was taken away, but anyways, I digress. John,
that was
more about...
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Are you from the South?
Yeah. I wish that was the SAT question. It was not.
You know, they're abolishing the SAT. Okay, we're going to... Okay, we're going to the drunk bowls. So, the Appalachian State Mountaineers are 12-1, 9-4 against the spread. UAB is 7-6 against the spread, 9-4 overall. Give me Appalachian State minus 16.5. Count it.
That's a mighty high spread.
I know. Is that the risky pick?
That's a little risky.
We're going for it. That's the
the Rixie pick of the week.
We're on fire.
Pixie Rick of the week.
Pixies. The risky pick of the week.
This is all staying in.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right, I'm moving on to underdogs. I'm all NFL this week. Dallas Cowboys are going to Philly. Both teams in the playoff hunt. Philly has Carson Wentz has no one to throw to. He hasn't looked great this year, but the receivers haven't helped him out. Ertz is finally playing well, but Dallas is a 2.5-point favorite in Philly. The team the fans that booed Santa Claus. Dak Prescott's banged up. Amari Cooper, I feel like, is always banged up. They have some injuries. They got some injuries on defense. I think this is the pride game of the week where I don't think Philly. If Dallas wins, it's not going to be. It's going to be like a 1 point.
Well, it's going to be a win and go in too.
Yeah, winner goes in, and I don't see Philly. This looks like a total trap on paper to me. Dallas 6-1 against the spread, last 7 at Philly. So a lot of things are saying take Dallas because it looks like Philly looks like an obvious pick here. I'm fading the numbers, and I'm eating the trash, baby. I'm taking the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Yes. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles plus 2.5 against the Cowboys.
Count it. I like it. Dallas is so up and down too. You never really know what you're gonna get. Dak Prescott gets sacked one time, he's done for the game. Who else is their backup, and who's?
Yeah, you're right. The starting quarterback could get injured on the first play of the game, and then you have yourself a winner.
That's right. Which we've happened before. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go to Drunk Bowl number 2, and we're going to. That is it. This is the Las Vegas Bowl, everyone, where the Boise State Broncos are gonna take on the Washington Husky. Now, if you know anything about animals, usually Broncos beat up Huskies. So give me Boise State plus 3 against. I tried so hard. I was close. Against the Washington Huskies. You want to do it? Count it.
Who could forget the epic battle we all learned about growing up between the Bronco and the Husky? Yeah. Was that Bible school?
Yeah. I was thinking of more of a buffalo. Bronco's a horse. The Huskies might actually. Never mind.
Anyways, all right, we're going to totals. Staying in the NFL, we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus Chicago Bears. What do we do on this show, John, when we're talking about totals?
Oh, we
take the over.
Always. I mean, I don't think we've ever
until today. The total in this game is 44.5. I think the Bears caught lightning in a bottle for a couple weeks with old Mitchie boy. It's the only game I lost last week. And Kansas City hasn't been scoring as many points as they could. I think this is going to be up against the 44.5.
Got some defense,
I don't think it's going over. There's no way. This game is not going over 44.5. It's going to be cold in Chicago. I don't think there's going to be conditions as of now, which is Thursday. We're not seeing anything. But I think that Chicago offense has run its course. It's going to look like it did in the beginning of the season. I think Kansas City is, at this point, trying to conceal some. They're not going to bust out any new formations or plays against Chicago when they're already not home field advantage, but they have the division and they're close to getting a bye. But they're going to win this game. Don't look for a lot of points. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs versus Chicago Bears under 44.5. Count it.
Ooh, under.
Yeah,
Under. Wow. Okay, now we're going to Tampa. The first bowl game was in New Orleans, and we just got on a tangent about Tampa. So if you want to get drunk on Bourbon Street, that's who you got to take when you take the Appalachian State Mountaineers minus 16.5. But, so we're going to go UCF Knights. You know I love them Knights. And then we're playing the Marshall Thundering Herd. What kind of a name is that for a team? Who cares?
Could be worse. Could be like the Knitters.
Oh, the Nittany Lions?
Yeah. Lions that knit.
What are the
Lions that make their own socks.
I'm not going to go there. Here's the thing. 61.5. That is massive. But you know me. I never take an under. So give me the UCF Knights and Marshall Thundering Herd over 61.5. Count it. I was like this close to going under.
I sounded like it.
Did you think I was going to go
under? I could not find any stats to back up my under choice, but that's also why I kind of like it.
Let's see what mine say. Mine say over and 1, so who cares?
There you go.
Don't forget, you got Kirk Cousins this Monday night. We know he's terrible in the spotlight, so check that out. I think,
they're a favorite, and they don't have Devin Cook.
Green Bay is getting 5, so...
Yeah.
So, I'm going to check that out. We are 1 week away from completing the season. And then our Super Bowl spectacular.
The much heralded.
Woohoo!
We have a lot of stuff in store for that already planned, for sure.
Totally planned.
Totally planned out
Already,
and scripted.
Way before.
Yep.
10 minutes before.
Very
we
organized.
Shoot. Yes, we've got it all right here. I'm working on my computer right now.
So make sure to check out next week while you're sitting at home. You might as well bet some games. Maybe your grandma gives you a gift card to Caesar's Palace and you want to put it on some action and you're in Vegas for Christmas like everyone is.
Yeah.
And
the whole
or one
country.
of your 3 states that legalized gambling. Maybe she gets you a Bovada gift card.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, just
Grandma, this year I want the Bovada gift card.
I want to make some money. Anyways, for Pick 6 with John and Nik, week 17.
I'm John.
I'm Nik. See you next week.
Peace.